Hi, everyone. In this video of phrasal verbs, we will be focusing on 6 new phrasal verbs from the book, Phrasal Verbs with Pictures. We will analyze their meanings, make some sentences, do some exercises, and lastly, watch some movie scenes where these phrasal verbs are used. Before we start, please remember that this video comes with subtitles in many languages, and yours can be one of them. You can go to the setting and activate subtitles anytime you want. So, if you're ready, sit back and enjoy the class. All right, well, here is a list of today's phrasal verbs. Account for, add up, ask around, ask for, ask in, ask out. Let's get started with the first one. Well, the first meaning of account for is to explain or justify something. If a situation accounts for a particular fact or situation, it causes or explains it. Here is an example. They had to account for all the money that had gone missing. Its second most common meaning is to, quote, be the reason for something. We can use account for to make sentences like X causes Y. So, for example, computers account for 5% of the country's electricity consumption. Well, the first meaning of add up is to be logical, to make sense. So, if facts or events do not add up, they make you confused about a situation because they do not seem to be consistent enough. So, if something that someone has said or done adds up, it follows that it is reasonable and sensible. For example, the police arrested Olivia because her statements did not add up. Sounds to me like Olivia's got some explaining to do. Add up has another meaning, which is to calculate the sum. It's not surprising to see that it has such a meaning because of the verb add. Here comes an example. You seem to have a calculator. Can you add up these numbers for me? Okay, well, ask around means to ask people for information or advice. If you ask around or ask round, you ask several people a question, as in this sentence. I have no idea, but I'll ask around at work and see if anyone can help. Okay, thanks, bro. Ask for means to request something or someone. Although it looks like the verb want, it is, well, more polite than that. Here is one example. There's someone at the door asking for Richard. Ask in has a single and simple meaning, which is to invite someone into a place. Here is an example from the book. I've come all the way. Won't you ask me in? Why is he here again? For punching a hole on the tempered glass and assaulting his visitor with the receiver. The first and the most common meaning of ask out is to invite someone for a date. Let's use it in a sentence. Oh, he still hasn't asked me out. Maybe he doesn't have romantic feelings for me after all. Ask out has another meaning, which is to invite someone to go out. It may seem similar to its first meaning, but it doesn't necessarily have to involve a romantic relationship. Well, we can see this meaning in such an example. I'm sorry, we're busy on Friday night. My friend Jack has asked us out to the theater. And here is a quick summary. Account for, to explain or justify something. To, quote, be the reason for something. Add up, to be logical, to make sense. To calculate the sum. Ask around, to ask people for information or advice. Ask for, to request something or someone. Ask in, to invite someone into a place. Ask out, to invite someone for a date. To invite someone to go out. Okay, cool. Now that we are done with all 6 phrasal verbs in this unit, it's time to do some exercises. We are going to solve one of each 4 different types of exercises in the book. Multiple choice, fill in the blanks, synonym, and translation. Great! Let's get started. Your answers to these exercises go in the comments. So, how about seeing these phrasal verbs in action? Wouldn't it be awesome to see people use them in actual dialogues? Well, I do think so, and that's why I compiled scenes from different films where they are used firsthand. So, with no further ado, let's get on with it.
I'm afraid your penance has come due, Timbo. It's time to account for your crimes.
Denham?
Over the last few months, he began demonstrating unstable behavior, and I can't account for it. I'm waiting on the result of his synaptic scan.
Hey, Gertie, since I've been up here, I've sent Tess, I've sent her over 100 video messages. Where did those messages go? Did they ever reach her?
Sam, I can only account for what occurs on the base.
Should I marry her?
Oh, God, right.
I mean, everything's going well. The job is fine. I have enough money. It all seems to add up, but...
Well, what's so special about this place?
I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Lieutenant McLean?
Wait. This doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense.
Well, right now I'm actually hiding in the bathroom at work. Listen, I need you to ask around about a suicide. A Walter Lilly, Rivington Street.
So how'd you find out my name?
I asked around.
Yeah, you asked around about me?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
He started asking around about Ashcliffe, waiting for a chance to get out here, and then suddenly they need a U.S. Marshal.
How about expanding the library, get some new books in there?
Gonna ask for something. Ask for pool table.
Right.
From now on, call to buy, ask for Mikey, just Mikey. You ask for Mikey because there is no Mikey.
My name is Paul Edgecombe. If I'm not here, you can ask for Mr. Terwilliger, Mr. Howell, or Mr. Stanton, these gentlemen right there.
By the way, what happened today? Did he ask her out?
I think so.
What did she say?
Did you ask her out on a date?
I wanted to, but I couldn't, because she was writing the article.
Oh, you remember that girl Joanna I was telling you about? Yeah, I asked her out today.
Okay, if you want to see all these phrasal verbs in their unique drawings and do many more of these exercises, you can always go ahead and buy the book by using the links in the descriptions. The book is also offered as a mobile app, so you can have it wherever you are on Earth. If you need some more information about the book, please check out the introduction video. Back over there. Yeah, up there, back there. Got it. Oh, and don't forget to click on the like button if you like this video. Bye!